You might say it's only been 30 years, but the world has changed radically in those 30 years. 30 years ago, there was no internet, there was a Cold War, and that had a significant impact both on international relations, but also the structure of international decision-making in the U.S. government. And the world has changed, and the law has changed.
One of the areas in which there have been a lot of developments in the past couple of years has been the scope of discovery that can be taken against foreign sovereigns and the extent to which they should be treated just like private litigants, or whether they receive especially favorable treatment from the federal courts. So that is something new in this restatement, and to anyone who has business or works with foreign sovereigns, these concerns, these issues can be very important.
Increasingly, in the world of international commerce and trade, states are involved in transactions that they might not have been many years ago. So from the point of view of a commercial litigator, increasingly one comes up against questions of immunity when you try to bring a litigation against a foreign state or a state agency or entity.
I think in many ALI projects, certainly restatements, the primary audience is judges. And because there's so much law and litigation in this field, they are a very important constituency. A second, I think, very important audience is government decision makers, to provide them some guidance on, there are, of course, many institutions to do this, but to the extent that we can provide guidance to people like the legal advisor of the State Department and the counsel to the Senate Foreign Relations Committee and their counterparts throughout the government, that's important too.
Around the world, most foreign ministries and other government agencies have to know about issues of state immunity as they get more exposed to litigation in foreign courts. It's a vitally important thing. So the world of government officials that knows about and cares about immunity is expanding rapidly. So we think that this will be of critical importance to not just folks in our own government, but those in governments around the world. The process that ALI has for restatement is designed to produce the best possible analysis of the current state and the trends in international law. So it's a very interesting, intense, and I think very productive process where we take a look at an evolving area of the law. And we're not talking just about immunities, but also at this point about treaties and developing notions of jurisdiction. So very dynamic, very good. It's a perfect thing for the ALI to be involved in. The process does something that no one else really can do.